Hey guys, it's Kari from Chalk Couture at Chalk Central. I'm here with Christine today. We're going to talk simple layering as a play tip.
I love it, and we're going to be working with one of my favorite transfers. This is an 18 by 24 transfer pantry, so it comes on 2 panels. See that it's got the big label, but this is all about love of labeling. So
Absolutely.
It really is designed for the tip that we're talking about today, which is creating lovely layers. You ready to rock and roll?
Ready.
Okay, let's do it.
So you know you love to have an organized pantry. We're going for I picked up these canisters at the
So
store.
cute.
Love them. So I'm going to show you how to layer on. I've got this one done just with a black layer. Now a couple points on that.
Yes.
Christine, we talked about fuzzing before.
We have.
Just remember we're using it on glass. We need to fuzz the transfer before you stick it down just so that it will come off. And again, this is a big screen area, big open screen, which is the most likely to stretch.
To pull your transfer.
So fuzz it, and then when you pull it, make sure you pull it just like straight off, not on a diagonal. Okay?
Another fun thing I think you want to notice about this transfer is that the back labels, several of the back labels are designed with come in and go and flex. And that's intentional. You are not doing it wrong. It's kind of intended to be a little more rustic, right?
Absolutely, which I love
I do too.
because then when you do it and if things don't turn out perfect,
It's perfectly imperfect.
it's like part of the design.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Okay, so walk us through how you do this well.
So again, we've got that black layer done. I'm going to go ahead and use the flower label on this. And we're just going to peel that off. Just get it centered
Now, are
on
you
there.
putting it on just as hard as you would as if it were right on the base?
No, that's a great point. I'm doing it a little bit lighter. I mean, these are little spaces. You don't need a ton of pressure. And when you're doing layers, a gentle touch is a better way to
Because
go.
you don't want to pull off that chalk layer that's
You really
already been
don't.
applied, even when it's dry. And you're going to want to make sure that the layer underneath is totally dry. That's why she did it before this segment even started, right?
So you didn't have to watch paint dry.
Quite literally.
Okay, you just need a tiny bit of white for this, and I'm just going to give it a quick swipe.
How did you line it up so evenly? Is there a guide or any kind
There's
of best
not a
practice
guide.
you'd give to us?
I'd say trust your eyeball on this. The transfer's pretty see-through on its own, so you can kind of see your borders. And once you
Perfect.
pull-
And if you don't love where it is, peel it up, gently restick, and just continue to move it until you've got it right where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So there you have it.
This way, even if you can't have an organized pantry, you're going to have a cute pantry. This is just one of the many ways that you can start your creativity and explore from there, whether it's intended to be layered or whether you're creating great layers on your own. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.